This single pyrotechnician's mistake set the whole city on fire. In 1992, Montreal was set to host a grand rock concert featuring Metallica and Guns N' Roses. But during Metallica's performance, James Hetfield lost his bearings on stage and came too close to a pyrotechnic charge.
The pyro guy doesn't see me that I've walked back out there. A big colored flame goes right up under me.
James was immediately taken to the hospital with second and third degree burns, serious enough to threaten not only the tour but his entire career. Meanwhile, the rest of Metallica was left on stage, struggling to explain to 50,000 French-speaking fans why the show could not go on.
There was an incident with the pyrotechnics. Unfortunately, James is on his way to the hospital right now.
Still, most of the crowd barely grasped the message, which soon sparked a wave of discontent. Tension was rising, but the situation could still have been saved by the second part of the show, the performance of Guns N' Roses. But the band was in no hurry, appearing on stage only 2 hours later. By then, the atmosphere was already charged, but what Guns N' Roses did next became the final straw. After only 4 songs, Axl Rose muttered something into the microphone about problems with his voice, tossed it aside, and simply walked off stage, taking the rest of the band with him.
Axl's down there with the cigarette holder in one hand and the champagne glass in the other. So my voice is giving me trouble.
Moments later, the organizers announced the show's cancellation, and all hell broke loose. The audience, promised a monumental show featuring 2 giants of rock music, received almost nothing. Furious, fans unleashed their anger inside the venue before moving into downtown, where the chaos spread further. The events of that night became the biggest riot in Montreal's history, leaving the city with nearly $1 million in damages. When it was all over, Axl Rose's recklessness had nearly destroyed the reputation of the band, while Metallica was met with understanding and sympathy. Hetfield's accident was seen as nothing more than a tragic mishap that spiraled into catastrophe because